Can you smell what the fuck is cooking? Flock up or flock off, not you. Stick around because it's about to go down. You know, flock the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse here on the Fly Go Fly Friday. Friday. Let's fucking go. You already know what we do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. Let's fucking go. Dogs, 24/7, 365. We fly, bro. We up. We up. The game is on. And if you're wondering why the Eagle Maniac is so turned all the way the flock up, well, I mean, because, you know, there's a game coming up, of course. It's a Fly Eagle Fly Friday, of course. You know, we're going to talk about who we coming down this aisle to represent for us on this team for this pep rally, the PEP, Fly Eagle Fly pep rally that we do every Friday that I'm on this thing. But before we get into that, you know how we do, man. We got to get the nest keeping out of the way. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe if you about that Fly Eagle Fly. Drop a comment in that box if you're flying with the flock. Do remember, join that maniac thing. Know the game. You hit that bell, you get a ding whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fucking go. And I forgot the main thing the other day, man. I'm bugging. While we keep the maniac thing, we got to keep the main thing, man. Hope this video finds you in good tides, good vibes. Fly Eagle Fly skies. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there because we're about to go there. Oh, yeah. So like I said, man, we're going to get into a few things. But first things first, No, you know, we're just going to start off the back, man. Got to let y'all know, man. Your boy is going to be at the game. Best seats I've ever got in my life. Shout out to, this is going to sound crazy to y'all, to a damn Commanders fan. Came through, my homeboy, Donnie Maniac, came through, hits me up today like around noon. He's like, bro, yo, we got tickets. He's like, he tells me where they're at. And, you know, I told y'all, man, I just love the man cave. I love being here. Love being in my own nest. You know what I mean? Because when you go to these games, you got to think about traffic. You got to think about this. But I mean, I do love the camaraderie. Love seeing my guys live and all that. But there's just nothing. This sport right now is made for these televisions that are, man, I love my television. It's ridiculous. That beside itself, right? Put that on the side. Anyway, Johnny Mac calls me. It's 1 o'clock. He's like, no, it's noon. He's like, you have till 1 o'clock to make this decision. I'm like, what the flock? Oh, man, 4 tickets. Who do I call? What do I do? Where do I go? I don't know. You know what? Just give them to me. I don't care. I'll find the people later, bro. So you got to see these tickets, man. This is 50-yard line, lower bowl, 20th row, Eagles fucking sideline. Lord have mercy on us, doggy. So, yeah, I'm turned all the way up off of that, man. So if it seems like I got a little bit of extra energy, being the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse, this is the reason why, man. I'm turned all the way up. Can't wait to see y'all out there, all these Eagle fans. And I know I chastised the fans a little bit the other day because some of them I just don't agree, but you can't tell nobody else how to be a fan, how to fan out. You know what I mean? Like, I fan the way I fan, you fan the way you fan it. We just gonna fan the flock out because at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Period. You know what I mean? And that's I just want what's best for my team, and I just don't feel like going at our head coach is the most conducive thing to positivity in terms of us going forward. Bro, we're not going to, like I said the other day, we're not going to change our coach mid-season. Has that ever worked? And like I said, maybe once. Back in the day, it's Lakers. Flock the Lakers. I do flock with LeBron, though. Anyway, regardless of what. And I mean, remember, the Sixers swept them. No longer a Sixers fan, but I was back then when I was a wee little youth. But regardless of what, I mean, just... put out the brooms on the board. Anyway, so I'm going to this game. I can't get past it. I'm like 20th row. I'm got my people to walk in. PG, my favorite guy, just played 200 games. Yeah. He's coming down the aisle. You already know off top, right? But then beyond that, it's like I said, I just want to touch on something that I forgot to touch on the other day. And it's oddly enough, I believe after I thought about it, and that's sometimes why I don't watch other content creators, because then you're like, oh, people are going to think I said it after they said it, da-da-da. But I had the same thinking, much like I believe it was Philly 500 said. You know, what people are not talking about is the other things. Nick takes the hits. Similar to how Nick did last year with AJ and Hurts. You know what I mean? As far as them, he's like, yeah, I drew that up, wanted to take a shot at the end of the game. AJ Brown said, nah, F that, man. We can't make him take the hits for all of this, man. He went out, he told the world, like, bro, that's why I flocks with him. He's going to come out here and put that on him at the end of the day because he knows that he can take the hits. And there's nothing more Philly than that, bro. I mean, just me, I don't get it. I understand other people have their own reason, and I mean, I don't think we've seen this level of success. Well, actually, no, since the Andy Reid era, you know what I mean? Albeit those are 3 straight NFC Championship game appearances, 1 Super Bowl appearance, and We got 3 straight playoff appearances and a Super Bowl appearance. I mean, it parallels Andy Reid's era, man. Parallels Dick Vermeil's era. So I just don't get it. I know people on myth by like, what does he do? I don't know how he does it. You listen to this guy talk. You listen to the way the team responds to him. You saw the way they wanted him to go at those people. If you look at the camera correctly, prior to what everyone's thinking, him going at the fan, that he was just reiterating what the fan wanted. He said, come on, I did what you want, let's go. You know, and it looks different. It comes off wrong. Similarly how I was talking about AJ the other day, and I felt I'm getting way too long-winded on this Nick Sirianni thing, man. Way too much airplay, but I just got to get this off my nest, off my chest, and then we're finished with it, right? At least I hope we are, because people just love bringing it up. Anyway, regardless, this guy, he's the man, at least in my eyes, and he gets the guys going. And you saw on the sideline, you saw CJ, you saw BG looking at him like, yeah. That's our guy. And you heard CJ in the background too when BG got the game ball for that 200th game, man. That's just such an awesome thing. For somebody to be in this uniform for that long, doing the things that he's done for us, the trials and tribulations and the adversity that he's gone through, to be the guy that he is, man. Not just a great play on the field, a great man off the field. This man right here. It's like 20 years younger than me, and I want to be like him when I grow up. It's crazy, man. This dude right here, 5'5", yeah, man. So, and like I said, I'm just riding with Nick, man. But all of that out of the way, man. Can't wait to see y'all on Sunday. But there's a few things that we're not going to see on Sunday, and that's Dallas Goedert and Jordan Mailata. From what I understand, Jordan Mailata just hit the IR. He's going to be out for 4 games. That is crazy. Mrs. Maniac is in the door. She's loud, so she better shut it down, because, you know, I'm the boss over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. That's a CEO. I already know. But anyway, this is how this thing goes. You got Jordan Mailata out for the next 4 games. He's on the IR. And then I believe Dallas Goedert isn't playing on Sunday either. So it sucks that we're not going to be able to see them. But it's going to be awesome to be that close to Devontae, to Smitty, to AJ, to Hurts, H1, and my quarterback, Lane Johnson, PG, the whole damn team, man. Like it's Calcaterra. Come on down. Yeah, we in that part of this session now, right? The pep rally. Who's coming down the aisle? Grant Calcaterra, I think, is going to have a monster game on Sunday. But you know who? You know the one I'm going to. You know the main dude. The main, right now, the straw that stirs the drink. Whatever the flock you want to call it. Right now, it's all about Saquon Barkley. You know their GM, their owner is in these meetings right now going crazy. You got all kinds of people in these meetings right now this week saying, like, whatever you do, I don't care if they throw for 5,000 yards. They don't want to see no smoke from Saquon to legitimize their trade or them just letting Saquon go. You know that is going to be their focus. And I thought, looking at that defensive line, their front 7, number 1, they're leading the league in sacks. Crazy. Good for them. No hate on that side. You know they're doing their damn thing as far as the defense goes. But then I looked. I saw the numbers between the numbers. And I saw that they're not too good against the run, y'all. So, I mean, no matter what they want to do, whatever they may try to do, not to mention, I don't believe they see no offensive line quite like the offensive line that we have. So I think it's going to go down on Sunday. And when I say down, I don't mean these E's. We flying high, baby. I mean those we's. Those wee men over there. Going down, man. Stomping out them Giants. Chopping down that beanstalk. Get the flock out of here. Zip them up. 41 zip birds. I gotta stop saying that because I say it every damn week and we come nowhere close to it. You know what? Maybe it'll be a close one. Let's try and do a little reverse engineering over here. Maybe we get a 24-21 dub. I don't know, man. Whatever the case may be, you know what we want to see, man. Let's get them W's. Just keep stacking them things in the left column, you know? And I just can't wait to go, y'all. And then as far as they go, man, I saw something early in the week. Work with me, if you will. You know what I mean? I didn't have this ready. I was just so hyped to get in here for this therapy session. You know, sometimes when you come to therapy, you just hype. You got to let the flock docs know what's going on. Like, yeah, I'm feeling good. Life is good. Oh, God, all is right in the world. This is so good, man. But as far as the Giants go, I believe early in the week, Neighbors had a limited practice. I believe, what's your boy's name? It's so hard for me to call that man Sexy Dexy. It's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, the toughest dude on the team is Sexy Dexy. This dude twerks when he gets sacks. Super pause. Like, it's wild, but he's a whole monster over there. So he's something that we have to contend with. I believe he had did not practice early in the week. Along with, like we already know, I believe Andrew Thomas, he's out for the year. That sucks for them. Optimistic Giants fans seems to think that, you know, they're doing like a quiet, sneaky tank. They're showing effort, but they want to show just enough effort in the game to get the loss. You know what I'm saying? So they could tank for your boy Frank, whatever his name is, Shador, over there. So, hey, we'll see how that works out for them. So right now, as it stands, the injury report, you know I hate using the I word, but hey, it is what it is. Just got to get this off my nest, get this off my chest before we get out of here. Brian Burns did not practice. Limited practice today. So they're looking at Brian Burns playing. Jamie Gillian, I don't know, Dexter Lawrence had a limited practice, so he's probably playing. Bryce Ford Wheaton, I believe he's believe he's the guy. Full practice. Malik Neighbors, limited practice. Wandell, full practice. Limited. Adoree Jackson did not practice. I still don't think that means he won't play. He's probably probable. Oh, no, he's out for sure. Adoree Jackson out. Haven't been paying attention. Wow, this never happens, y'all. What's going on with the bat phone? Whoa. Who has a house phone anymore? I didn't even know that thing was connected. As far as we go, Dallas Goedert didn't practice, so he's looking at out. Jordan Mailata's out. Eli Ricks is out. Byron Young is out. Yada da da da. And that is our injury report before we get the flock up out of here. But you know how I like to do around this time about this time at this time, man. So the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You know what I'm going to be at for this team time, man. Let's flock and go. But we got questions, y'all. We got questions for you, the NFC East, NFL, NFL, whoever the flock else is out there. But this week, these questions are for these weak men, these New York Giants. What you going to do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Say it with me one time. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Whoa, that's a good one. Can't wait. See you at the gate. Let's flock and go. Get the flock up out of here. Yeah.